Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a series on all of my MU models that I already had completed before I started filming any of them. So I'm going to go through each one. I'm going to give you a 360 view, just talk about each one, how the build was, and just show you what each of the models look like completed, just so you can see how great they look with all the colors and the size and everything, just so you can see if it's something that, maybe something you want to get into or anything. So the videos aren't too long. I just wanted to do this because, the majority that I already have, I never filmed or anything, but I still wanted to just get this out to you just so you can see the final product of all these awesome Transformer MU metal models. And as always, if you enjoy the videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll get more content out to you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. What I wanted to do was to show you some of the completed metal models that I'd already built. I'd already done like 8 to 10 of them before I even thought about filming how to put them together or anything like that. But I at least wanted to go ahead and just show you what they look like completed, just so you can see if it's something that you were wanting to do or get into or anything. So these videos won't be too long, but I'll go through and show you all the different models that MU had made for the Transformers, and go through each one and just give you a 360 view of it all and everything. So, and as you can see, this is the Optimus Prime one. This was the very first one I had ever done. And actually looking back on it, I can actually see some issues with it, but just because it was my first one doing it and everything. But you probably won't be able to see it, but I can see it with all the ones that I've already done afterwards. But I definitely like the colors. They definitely stand out, the red and the blue, everything with it, and just the size of it. I mean, the first 2 or 3 that they came out with were a lot bigger than the ones that they're coming out with now, but they still had a lot of detail and everything. And as you can see, some of the pieces are a lot bigger than some of the other the last model that I had filmed. And like the detail in the back, you can see the wheels, the back part of the wheels or anything, so it looks kind of cool. But he's definitely one of the tallest models out of the set. He's not the tallest. I'll definitely get to the tallest one when we get there. But you got the little smokestacks on the side, everything, and you see kind of little details inside the wheel, inside the leg and all that. So that was really cool to see, how much effort they put into making it as authentic as they could. And with some of these earlier ones, they didn't use magnets for the arms or the legs or the weapon or anything, so those are actually in there with the tabs and bent down and everything, so they are not coming out or anything. So I think it was just their first time working with these models, and they figured, they didn't want them coming off, so they, you do attach them to the main body and everything, so they are not coming out. But the main issue I had putting it together was the little vents on the legs, and the vents right here in the middle of the chest, or in the stomach piece. Those were really hard to bend and put together, and those took a while, just because they're small, and you gotta bend them at the right angle, and then you gotta fit them into tabs on either side at the same time, and it just took a little bit. But I definitely liked. I still liked how it turned out. They actually have a Nemesis Prime that looks exactly the same. I mean, it's the same stance and everything. It's just a different color. It's kind of like purplish and everything. So I'm thinking about maybe getting it. Kind of wish it was a different stance, just so it wouldn't look exactly like this one. But But I don't know, I may end up maybe giving this one away and then maybe ordering another one and redoing it, since I've, get a little bit more experience working with them and everything, just to see if I can do a little bit better job on some of the stuff that I did. But I mean, I still think it looks pretty good and everything. So, but no, I just wanted to just show this to you guys. But I just wanted to just bring this out and just show you what it looked like completed, and just see how it looks. Just if it's something that you were wanting to get into and everything. So, and again, I'll be going through all my other models to show you what those look like, and in their completed form and everything, since I've already got them done. But just to show you, because there's, I believe, 12 models in the set that they have, and in the description I'll put where I get them from, because they're a good company and have good discounts for them. They're not too expensive, but if you've put some other metal models together, then these shouldn't be a problem. But I definitely wouldn't recommend doing these if you've never done a metal model before. I would definitely start with the Metal Earth, the smaller ones, just to get some practice and everything. So, but no, there he is, Optimus Prime. So, so I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be bringing these other videos out to you soon. Thanks for watching.